All right, Mech Warriors, welcome back. MechWarrior 5, Mercenaries, Platinum X here. So the next mission in the campaign is killing Kane. So this is the bastard that jumped us in the very beginning cinematic scene before you even start the game. We get ambushed, and this is the bastard in Kane. What's his name? I can't remember his first name, but anyway, it might tell us over here. No, I don't see it here either. Anyway, it said his last name, or his first name rather. But anyway, I forgot his first name. But Kane, again, is the one piloting the king crab in that open cinematic scene that took out Daddy Mason here. So this is it. That's what it says. This is it, Commander. We know the location of Black Inferno's main base of operations, and all our intel points to Kane being on there on the ground. Time to take him down and destroy Inferno once and for all. You're going to kick up one hell of a hornet's nest once they know you're there, so go in prepared. 330 drop weight. I always do this. I always go in full salvage, but honestly, these campaign missions, a lot of times, there was one of these campaign missions I did, had like 42 salvage just like this, and all I got was junk. Like not even a mech, not a single mech showed up on the list. It was just trash. Like not even high tiered stuff, just all garbage. And I mean, it sells, but not for much. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes these campaign missions really backfire on you when it comes to going in full salvage versus payout. But if you don't go full salvage, then something will show up on there that you could have got that you can't get because you didn't get the. And it's very irritating, very annoying. So anyway, I'm gonna go full salvage. I mean, you know, C-bills are just C-bills. So I've got it over 70 million right now. I had over 100 million before I bought a bunch of mechs, and I've just recently kind of thrown them all in cold storage. Just because I'm due in 26 days. I had so many mechs. I had all these assault mechs over here in my mech bay, and my dues were over 4 million. You know, and that's like, so I was like, hang on. So that's why there's only 6 mechs right now in my mech bay. All these are repaired. They're just not, you know, when you put it in cold storage, it strips it of its components. So all I gotta do is pull them out and throw gear on them. Throw weapons on them, you know. But for right now, just this one mission, these 6 mechs will do. Apparently I didn't accept it. There we go, accept the mission. Alright. I refitted my Super Battle Master here. This is a Karita model Battle Master, the 1GS. It's a super Battle Master. It really is. It's got 8 upgrade slots instead of 5, and instead of 2 machine guns on the left arm, it actually came with. I spent over 20 million on it. It came with a Tier 4 LB10X AC solid. Well, I took that off because I got sick of tired of being stressed out and restarting my mission if it gets destroyed. So I just took it off. So an LBX is the cluster. The solid is like a standard AC. It's just a lump sum of damage to a single location. Well, this cluster kind of has a spread to it, so it's going to strike multiple locations and not do just all its damage to a single location. So I put the cluster on the left arm, the LB, the tier 3, and then on the right arm, I was gonna put one of those new PPCXs that also has a spread, it's like a shotgun. But I didn't because this is what I love about the Battlemaster is how easy it is to rip heads off with. You've got 8 medium lasers and a large laser. I'm sorry, you got 6 medium lasers, not 8. You have 6 medium lasers and a large laser. So if I was to swap that large laser out for a PPCX, it would probably wind up with more junk and less, like, completely just perfectly clean mechs with their heads ripped off. You know what I mean? Like, so focusing on lasers helps me get those, just tear that mech's head off so that it's a very cheap, like $300,000, sometimes not even $300,000, C-bill repair. The cockpit itself, which is the head, is $250,000. And then there might be a little minor damage to armor in other places. So again, on average, a mech that I just ripped the head off of quickly, we're talking like a less than 300,000 C-bill repair and a brand new mech. So like I said, I just swapped out the solid for the standard LBX because I had a lower tier. So again, so that way I'm not, plus I got an extra one. So it's still a high value, weapon. I still don't want to get them blown off, but it'd just be less stressful because that tier 4 that came with it, that tier 4 solid, that's the only solid that I have. So I'm not really willing to lose it. So anyway, I just refitted it so, I'm not completely sweating balls if it, if it gets trashed. All these other mechs, I got tier 2 equipment on, so I really don't care if limbs get blown off. It's just C-bills. Actually, I think I'll go both. I think I'll go with both stalkers. So now this brings me to 75 tons. Well, that's not going to work. Sorry. I put all of my heavies in cold storage, so I don't even have any. My lightest mech is an 80 ton. The Victor there. So we're going to replace this. Damn it. Stop doing that. Well, actually, I kind of screwed myself because I don't have... That's the lightest I've got. Which means... Well, honestly, I can still go in heavy. It's just, you see how it's a little, I get 3 less salvage points. So I mean, I could still go in heavy. Right, well, screw it.
Online. Sensors Should be straight ahead. Heavy enemy presence detected, Commander. Lock and load. Target is down.
Still haven't taken that Centurion down, man. What the hell, dude? They're not even attacking it. It's only got a medium laser left.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
Affirmative.
Watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
That was a bad shot. My torso's all twisted though. There, I got it. Yeah, I'm not real good at paying attention to where my crosshairs are. Because you got two. The top one, your arms can go a lot further than your torso can. So the torso is the X. Your arms are the diamond. Or a turned square. Like, uh-oh. Oh, wait. God damn it, I was going the wrong way. I was looking at this, I thought that was a path that went that way, I wasn't paying attention. There's what I need to be paying attention to, that right there. Now you can go to advanced and hit arm lock. This locks your arms to the same radius as your the same. It locks your arms to where they can't go past where your torso goes. But why on earth would you want to turn that on? I should probably just put a regular AC-10 on this thing, but the LBX weighs a ton less. But an AC-10 is a good weapon. It's just heavy, but this mech right here can handle the weight. Like I did not one time have any heat issues back there.
New target, Thunderbolt.
Oh, there's Thunderbolt, a rifleman.
Incoming missile.
That supply depot has Comstorm markings on it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Comstorm
Take out
has
this
been helping
Thunderbolt.
Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
One Thunderbolt down. Quick draw. Draw down. Rifleman down. See, lasers are just much easier to get those precision shots to rip heads off with. Especially that rifleman where the cockpit is in the center of the chest and not on top of the shoulders. You know, lasers make it so much easier to take them head, you know, get the headshot.
Copy that. Let me know when you have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Alright, here we got another just destroying this base.
Taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
With pleasure.
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction. Additional aircraft inbound. I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
Target is down! That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Oh shit.
Seems to be a mix of Comstor and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here.
I kind of screwed up. I had one of these stalkers. I didn't outfit the stalker before coming here. Like I said, I pretty much stripped everything because my upkeep bill was just a little too high for my liking. I gotta get to that little bastard right there. Freaking catapult. But yeah, I had, oh man, my arm is messed up. That's my right arm, that's my laser.
Shared target identified.
Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like Yamata's called in the cavalry.
We finally meet face to face, Commander.
Oh, can't shoot me with them long range missiles now, punk. That was a center torso.
You're going
Catapults are a little difficult to take out the arm. I mean, they just took off. No. Oh shit, that's my torso.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Negative on that target order.
Oh shit, there's the crab.
We're on it, Commander.
Oh. That's not good. That's not good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Got him.
Excellent kill, Commander. Unfortunately, your
Oh,
boss
shit.
used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later.
What the hell just
Right
hit me?
now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno forces.
Uh-oh.
Then raise it
More
to
leg
the ground.
damage.
Roger that. Focus target updated. Oscar Mike, your location.
Yeah, no. Stay behind the hills,
Torn
dude.
apart. Damage critical. Group target acknowledged.
Oh shit, did I tell the wrong stalker to get on me? Damn it.
Going to you now. Enemy mech.
Oh, that's...
down.
Yeah, okay, that's... No, I got the right one on me.
Target acquired.
I can't target that.
What are y'all doing? Holy shit, there's a damn Jaeger mech, not even damaged.
Moving to requested location.
I can't believe I haven't lost anything yet.
Last point reached.
New target. Jaeger mech.
Alright, there's the Jaeger mech. Come on. Where'd it go?
Holding location.
Where the hell did it go?
On station. Navigating.
Oh, there it is.
Target received. Engaging.
The Victor's like the one with like no damage.
Coordinating our attack.
Damn it.
Tango assigned. Moving on your target. Tango assigned.
Dude, there's like no armor. There's like 0 armor left on that thing. It's just a,
Target destroyed.
it was an armless structure just walking around. Alright, now hopefully there's not even a vehicle. Alright, so this is what I need to do. I need to get into Victor. Oh damn, dude, one of my stalkers is trash. Alright. Land, select all, move right there.
Moving as instructed.
Oh shit, what was that? Alright, the F, Stalker F, fall on me.
Repositioned. Waiting for further.
What's he shooting at? The base? He's not hitting the base. He's shooting at the base. He's not hitting it.
New target. Hostile.
Oh shit, he's out of ammo on something. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Focus.
Out of the AC-10 ammo and short end, that's all I've got is medium lasers. Shit. Oh crap, dude. I took out that crab with a clean headshot really quick and easy. I don't have enough salvage to get. Actually, I think it's rewarded. I think it's rewarded anyway, regardless. Like, it's not going to be on the salvage list. I think it's the quest reward. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about that. So I should get that king crab regardless.
in ruins. That should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
Payback. Complete Act 2 of the campaign. And there's the king crab. Oh man, I took it out with a headshot, man. Now, give me that bullshit. Cost me a shitload of money in repairs. I took it out with a fucking headshot. You know damn well I did. Anyway, alright. Ooh, a tier 5 AC-20 and a large laser. Nice. Alright, so 39 points is basically I can get any of these. Quick draw, no thank you. Thunderbolt, I have like 5 already. Actually, this is a different model. Yeah, this is a different model. Let's go ahead with this. Thunderbolt. See, look at all this. It's all just tier 1 stuff. I mean, I was still able to salvage a mech, but like any of the components, like it's all just crap. That's what I was talking about, these campaign missions. You're not really going to get higher tier stuff, except through the actual quest reward. No, 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 no. Go for the highest value. Whoops. Alright. Go for a couple of these already. Alright. Whew, man. Dude, we got frickin' trashed. Payback. Alright. Andreas, there it is. Andreas Kane is dead and Black Inferno has been crushed. More importantly than that, you fought a battle that would have made your father extremely proud. I know he'd say the same if he were here today. Unfortunately, Kinzo Yamato managed to escape. Regardless, we achieved our main goal. Now we can focus our efforts on decrypting the coordinates your father left behind, as well as hunting down Yamato. Time is on our side now. One more thing. Spear's salvage team has discovered something extraordinary on the planet's surface, well away from the field of battle, a huge Star League fortress. It was completely hidden, submerged underwater. Whether the base was intentionally flooded by Star League nearly 3 centuries ago or buried by nature itself, we don't know yet. What is clear is that Comstar has spent hundreds of millions of Seabills pushing back the water in order to excavate it, and they've only uncovered maybe a quarter of what's there. This discovery explains Comstar's presence on Xinjiang and why Inferno made this their base of operation. It also explains why their defenses were so robust. What Spears found inside one of the excavated buildings is even more incredible, but you need to see it with your own eyes, Commander. Come up when you're ready and I'll show you. All right. Let's go speak to Rihanna.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinjiang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the commander's ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what for us is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. Comstar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the inner sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're gonna answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Okay, so Deliverance. This is a Reputation 12 mission, as was, I believe, the one we just did. Okay, Commander, here's the brief. House Karita's internal security force, the ISF, has a problem that needs solving. A noble has taken unsanctioned actions and laid siege to a city demanding tribute. The ISF has asked the nobleman to stand down, but he's claiming that he's well within the rights and refuses to concede to their demands. Problem for the ISF is this noble just happens to be related to the hereditary dictator of the state. Not wanting to run afoul of him, the ISF are hiring us to break the siege and thus resolve the messy situation without their direct involvement. You have carte blanche in how you achieve this goal, as long as you succeed in breaking the siege. I'll drop you outside the city. From there, your mission is to eliminate all enemy forces in any way that you see fit. Yeah, right. You mean like ripping heads off? Perfect! Right up my alley. Anyway, collateral damage to the city itself will not impact the contract. Your conscience maybe, but not our payday. Our employers were very clear about that. His exact words were, "It's not the city that matters, it's the principle at play. The siege must be broken." Good luck, Commander. Alright, got some tier 4 equipment. Ooh, tier 5, of course I don't use autocannon 2s. Alright, Deliverance. I'm already 12. Oh shit, I'm almost 13. Let's see where this thing takes place. Alright. So this is why I did not, at the beginning, when I was over here in Davian, where I started in Davian space, I avoided these two areas here because they're Davian, Karita front, like, you know, war zones. You basically, these two conflict zone quest lines are, you have to pick a side. You specifically either pick Davian or Karita to work for in both of these. Well, I didn't want to hurt reputation with either house. I started off with a bad reputation with Karita anyway. So now's the time to start working on building a good reputation with Karita and start taking jobs for Karita. There's actually this Crimson Crusade unlocked at Reputation 6 and is right over here as well. And so now it's time to get to work for Karita to build the reputation, because look how big this area is. There's a lot of mech buying opportunity here. I do not want to be paying penalties. I want to be paying the best prices possible. So it's time to get hero standing with Karita. And just to let you know, the end of the campaign takes place up in here in the periphery, outside of Karita space. So there's a lot of industrial hubs in Karita space through here. And then again, a lot of mech buying potential. And you see on the left hand side where it says Kill Annihilator. Well, I went ahead and accepted that mission because, well, it's got a good reward. But I need to get a couple of Annihilators for myself. There's one specific variant of the Annihilator that holds 4 medium ballistics, which I plan to equip 2 LBX autocannons and then 2 LBX autocannon solids. So 2 of them are going to be firing cluster rounds, the other 2 are going to be firing solids. That's really the best way to annihilate all the mechs that keep coming at you in the final mission. That's just, you know, what I plan to do. So I need to find those Annihilators. I need to buy those Annihilators. They're very expensive assault mechs. 100 tons. And Karita's a good place to find those mechs. Real quick, since I'm out in the middle of nowhere, need to jump over here and do some repairs. Fix up that king crab. See exactly how bad the damage to my... Well, I got out without... Well, none of my weapons were destroyed, but I lost a couple of double heat sinks. But the thing is, I've got, like, overall, I've got, like, over 40 double heat sinks. So I'm okay with that. I'm not about to redo that mission just because of a couple of double heat sinks. So a lot of weapons were damaged. I lost 2 double heat sinks. But I made it out of there. The repair bill is only 178,300. So not bad. Not bad at all. This sucker right here, however, some damaged heat sinks. Lost 2. This is why I put tier 2 stuff on here, because I really don't care. I mean, tier 2 15 racks is still valuable. And that's why, in negotiation, sometimes it's better to at least put 1 point into repair costs, not just straight C-bills, because you wind up getting more money in situations like this, where you lose weapons. So I've got replacements for all that. Again, repair bill, only 200,000. So for a second, when I first looked at it, like when I was switching mechs and saw how bad it was ripped up, I was like, oh shit! Alright, this thing didn't lose any. Repair bill, 66.5. This thing ran out of ammunition was what happened when I was in it. I had 2 medium lasers. So, but that's why I dropped this thing down to this thing just doesn't make sense. I need to just throw it in cold storage. I mean, it come with that's a large ballistic, but again, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's only a 2-ton difference, but I mean, between ammo, because the AC-20 ammo, it takes a lot. It takes several tons of ammo to have enough ammo. I mean, this one ran out with 80 rounds of AC-10 and SRM. I only had 1 ton of SRM, so I mean, I still need more ammo and heat sinks. I mean, again, there's no way this would have been enough heat sinks. I mean, I would have had to sacrifice 2 of these heat sinks to pick up the AC-20, and then only have 2 tons of ammo for the AC-20, which, that's not much. So, it didn't really make sense. Alright. Let's see what we got with this thing. I'm going to go ahead and cold storage it. Just strip it, then pull it back out. All that stuff that was on it got stripped, went right into my inventory without paying the cost for a work order to remove it. Then you have to pay for the uninstall, and it takes time for the uninstall. So just throw it into cold storage and strip it. Repair, max armor. See what we got here. Nice. I only got to take 2 points of armor out to even it. Sweet. Alright, so 1 large energy, 1 large missile, 2 large ballistics. And this thing had AC-20s. I've got 2 Gauss rifles. That doesn't look like that's gonna pan out. Even if I go 15 rack. And then, yeah, no, that's not gonna pan out. So it doesn't look like, and there's only a 1 ton, it's only a 1 ton difference between an AC-20 and a gauze rifle, so even an AC-20, that's not going to pan out either. So pretty much doing the same thing. I could put nah, then I would just get all freaked out about them getting blown off. I could put some heavy rifles on it. Heavy rifles generate a shit ton of heat, but they do a shit ton of damage. And they don't weigh that much, 8 tons. Put one of those new PPCXs on here. And then see if we can still put a 20 rack on here. No. So we'll go 15 rack. And then, oh shit, hang on. Need ammo. Heavy rifle ammo is only 12 rounds. It's very slow rate of fire. So, not likely to fire a lot of them, but that's without, no, that's not going to work either. Could go medium rifles. Or just AC-10s. About AC-10 burst fires. I don't have a tier 4. Yeah, I don't think that's enough heat sinks. Yeah, I don't think that's enough heat sinks. But the LVX is actually a ton lighter. That's just a mess right there. That will literally make a junk pile. Like, all that firepower, and it's just gonna blow the shit out of everything. There's like... that will literally blow the shit out of everything. Which actually, that's not a bad... That might not be a bad idea for that final mission right there, along with those annihilators I was talking about. But that's not something I'm going to use for standard missions. So, okay, so 15 rack. And I might even put one of my pilots in it and not use it myself. So we'll use tier 2. I don't use PPCs myself, but letting my pilots use will be fine. So here's really the problem. Like, what? I just tried 10s. 10s really was still too heavy. I could do medium rifles. which actually my favorite crab variant, instead of a large ballistic on each arm, it has 2 mediums. I put dual mediums on both arms, and like when those little like pesky little light mechs are buzzing around you with their machine guns, you dual fire the medium rifles at them and it just nails them right to the floor. It's pretty awesome. I don't have enough medium rifles though. Damn it. AC5s is just really annoying that I have to keep going down to an AC5. AC5s are good weapons though, but again, like this being a 100-ton assault mech, I need firepower. But doing that, maybe I can go ahead and bump up to a 20 rack. Maybe even the Artemis. I don't really think I need all these double heat sinks though. Let me take those back off. With the way this is set up with those AC5s, I don't really build that much heat. So I can just use single. There we go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 heat sinks. Yeah, that'll work out. Because again, the AC5s don't build much heat. That's a shit ton of ammo, 160 rounds per rifle. And a ton and a half ammo for the LRM-20. That's a good support mech for one of my pilots. I basically, my mechs are the Battle Masters. They're good for ripping heads off because of the grouping of lasers. They're great for ripping heads off. There's not really much I can do with this mech other than just completely obliterate anything in my path. But not the way that's set up here. This is more for support, not really for obliterating everything. And that, having said that, let's go ahead and just put a regular PPC on here instead of this X thing. Of course. Yeah, let's go ahead. Put a regular PPC on here. Alright. There we go. That works. 3 million. See, this is what pisses me off, man. I took the thing. If you're still watching this, you watched me take that thing out with a clean headshot. Not much else damage. And I got to pay over $3 million C-bills to repair this damn thing. And it's going to take 93 days. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. But, fuck it. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'll let my pilots use the 100-tonners. They've even got an Atlas over here to equip. I'm due in 6 days, so I'm not going to start taking things out. I'll wait until after the 6 days after I pay my dues, and then start pulling things out of cold storage and outfitting it again. Did I loot this off of the battlefield? I did. So this thing needs stripped. I'll pull it out of cold storage in 6 days. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. More what? Ripping heads off. That's what. And blowing shit up. You know it. That's the motto. But again, like and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Be cool if you subscribed as well. Take care.